All right, everybody. I held off to today to make my video because I wasn't feeling too confident throughout the week, so I didn't want to get on here after last week. You know, me not being confident about that game, come on here and say I'm worried about the Redskins again. So, I let it set in for a while, and now I do think we might come out sluggish. And Washington may come out, with a little push from the win over Denver, but we should be able to handle that team. We really should. Now, the reasons of my concerns are actually really still there. The main thing is our running game. And I know I said it last week, and I said, I'd like to see more of our running game. And I think a couple of people wrote that, it doesn't matter, Shango, as long as we're winning. No, it does matter. The running game is vital to success in the NFL. Sometimes some teams have done it without it, but the majority of the teams during those crunch times in the December and January, they need that running game. If we're going to beat the Saints, we need that running game. If we're going to keep our defense on the bench sometimes so they won't be gassed like they were in that last game, we need to run the ball. There's so many reasons other than just scoring for running the ball, and that's what we need to do. And the thing about these next two games with the Raiders and the Redskins coming up next is that both of those teams, it's not easy to pass on. The Redskins, I think, are number one in pass defense. I think they might be number one in total defense. So, and the Raiders still have Nnamdi Asomugha, and then the other guy. I mean, both teams are very, very, very good against the pass. So we're going to have to establish the running game. We're going to have to establish the running game against the Redskins to win. We're going to have to against the Raiders. So let's do it. Let's pack up 2 wins in 5 days, and sit at 8-3 and let everybody catch up with us. I mean, that's the best. And if we're at 8-3 with that 5-game stretch, that tough backside stretch, I think if we go 3-2 in that stretch, we're 11-5, which is great. If we go 2-3 in that stretch, which is possible, we'll go 10-6. Now the problem with 10-6 is that team that just beat us, because Green Bay has a cupcake schedule, and 2 hard teams I think they have is the Ravens and someone else. I can't think of them right now, but they have 2 fairly difficult games and a lot of easy games. I think they got Tampa twice or something like that. I don't know, but we really, really, really need to bear down and take care of these 2 teams that we are supposed to take care of. Do not get caught up in the passing game. Do not get caught up on being cute and all kind of stuff and trying to score crazy amount of points. We want to come out of these 2 games with a W. I know I was upset about that Kansas City game, about how we got that W, because the way we play now, these 2 games, I don't care. I don't care how ugly it is to get the W. We need them. We better have them versus Washington and Oakland. All right, I'll hit you up later for the video on the game thread. But I'm focused. I'm focused right now. There's these 2 teams. If they beat us, the whole nation will lose their minds, and the Cowboy players need to know that. Backs against the wall, way back against the wall. Y'all's back was away. Everybody was jumping around feeling good. Sorry, back up against the wall, because these 2 games are as crucial as it gets right now to set us up for that back season stretch of games. All right, holla at you. Peace.